Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Sense and Sense podcast with Elradom Chagi. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about why you should be frugal in 2025 to achieve your financial goals and how. We live in an age where you can easily be lured into modern day luxury so easily. The newest iPhones, weekend brunches at trendy restaurants, and subscriptions to every imaginable streaming services. This can be part of your daily, weekly, or monthly routine, and we are exposed to this on a daily. That's why we can easily be influenced to try to live a luxurious life, even though it stretches our pockets. It's only when you sit down to assess your financial position that you will realize that something has to change. Until you do so, financial goals will be elusive. In a world where economic uncertainty and rising costs dominate headlines, being frugal has become a vital tool for achieving financial goals. Just a quick reality check. You cannot have financial aspirations while your spending habits are telling a different story. You want to save for big purchases, build an emergency funds, and start investing for retirement, but your spending habits are a stumbling block. Your financial aspirations and spending habits have to align, and your bank statements will be a painful reminder of how small purchases added up, drain your account long before the next payday, and this can lead to financial insecurities. This is why frugality is important, which is all about living intentionally with money. You need to embrace frugality, not as a restriction, but as a means to achieve financial freedom. Frugality matters. It has always mattered. It is not about deprivation, it's about prioritization, which is a struggle for most people. Right now, it's times of high inflation, and the need for mindful financial habits is more critical than ever because the cost of living is way too high. A lot of costs have outpaced income growth. Expenses are growing, but our income is not. So frugality helps bridge the gap between income and expenses and ensures a safety net during tough times. And frugality accelerates progress towards achieving your financial goals. Here are the practical steps to embrace frugality. A financial journey is not without challenges, but with these strategies, you will be able to transform your relationship with money. Firstly, you need to track your expenses by using a budget. This will give you a clear picture of where your money is going, and you will be able to identify areas where you can cut back. Remember, a budget is there to guide you. It is your friend actually who is going to hold your hand in your personal finance journey and hold you accountable. Secondly, you need to differentiate between needs and wants and question every purchase. This is where you ask yourself if you really need to buy that daily coffee or you can make it at home. This simple mindset shift will save you hundreds of rands each month. So you need to be very mindful with your spending. If something can wait, let it wait. Thirdly, you need to embrace the DIY solutions, meaning do it yourself. From cooking meals at home to learning basic home repairs or doing your hair or nails at home, embracing this will not only save you money, but also give you a sense of accomplishment and eagerness to learn other things. Fourthly, you need to opt for quality over quantity. You need to learn the value of investing in high quality, durable items rather than cheap products that needed frequent replacement. Do away with a poverty mindset of wanting to save money by going for poor quality items. You might be convinced that you are saving money, but in reality, you are not because you will go back to the store to buy that item again. Lastly, you need to evaluate your subscriptions and cancel those you really use. And this is where you have to be intentional because if you don't take time to evaluate your subscription, you will continue paying for things you don't use. And remember, you don't have to subscribe to everything. For impulse purchases, opt for a 30-day rule. This is where you wait a month before deciding whether to buy something. More often than not, the urge you are feeling will pass. Frugality will transform your finances, and this will not just impact your bank account but reshape your entire outlook on life. The money you are going to save as a result of frugality will allow you to build an emergency fund, invest in your future, and pursue your passions. Being frugal does not mean sacrificing happiness. It's about aligning your spending with priorities. It will help you understand your finances and help you with planning and budgeting. And to achieve frugality, you need to adopt a minimalist mindset. This is where you focus on quality over quantity. This mindset is a conscious approach to life that focuses on prioritizing what truly matters while eliminating excess. It's about living with intention, valuing quality over quantity, as I've said, and finding contentment in simplicity. It challenges the societal norms of consumerism, which often equate success and happiness with accumulation. With this mindset, you will then ask yourself, do I truly need this? Does this bring joy or add value to my life? And if you think about it, once you're able to answer these questions, you will know if something is a need or a want to you. And you need to understand that this mindset does not happen overnight. Over time, you will realize that minimalism is not about scarcity, it's about abundance in the things that matter most. So, minimalist mindset and frugality actually go hand in hand. And frugality will give you a peace of mind. You will enjoy the confidence of knowing you are prepared for the future. And in an age where YOLO is a thing, this is often overlooked. You need to aim for peace, and you will realize that life is doable. It can throw you with challenges, but you will be able to navigate them because money won't be much of an issue and money solves problems. Beyond finances, frugality fosters creativity and resilience. It encourages you to find innovative solutions and appreciate the value of what you already have. Remember, frugality is not about cutting back. It's about building up the life you truly want, and the end goal being freedom. You will have the flexibility of doing whatever you want at any given time, and that's the most important thing, being free. The journey to financial freedom is not easy, but it's worth every step. By embracing frugality, you are not just cutting costs, you are reshaping your future and aligning your spending habits with your values. In 2025, give yourself the choice to live intentionally and spend wisely so you can stop surviving and start thriving.